In modern warfare, the threat is not only the roar of a fighter jet, but also the subtle hum of a drone. And deep within the occupied territories of eastern Ukraine, something is quietly taking shape, something that might tip the balance of this military operation. Luhansk, once known as a bustling industrial city in Ukraine's east, has transformed into a critical node in Russia's war machine. In late July 2025, reports emerged revealing that a once conventional aircraft repair plant in this city is now doubling as a covert drone production and training center. Operated under Russian control, the facility is more than just a facility. Hidden beneath thick tree cover, shielded from satellites and suspicion, the site also houses a workshop-turned-training ground for drone operators. The operation is secretive until now. So, what lies behind this shift from silent territory to a hub of remote-controlled precision drones? Let's break it down together. Luhansk is a major city in eastern Ukraine with both geographic and strategic significance. It serves as the administrative center of Luhansk Oblast and has long been recognized as an industrial hub, particularly in metallurgy, machinery, and the maintenance of transportation equipment. However, since the outbreak of conflict in the Donbas region in 2014, Luhansk has become a central flashpoint in the ongoing war between Ukrainian forces and Russian-backed separatists. Today, it remains one of the areas most affected by the continuing hostilities. In late July 2025, Russia took another bold step to strengthen its military capabilities. Alongside broader strategic efforts, Moscow has been actively developing facilities to support its advancing military technology. One notable report came from the Defense Express news outlet, which cited a statement from the Atesh movement. According to their findings, Russian forces have begun producing reconnaissance drones at an aircraft repair facility located in Russian-occupied Luhansk. The details about the location of this Russian-operated facility were also shared via X by the same source. The map reveals that the site is situated within a fairly large and secluded area, strategically hidden among dense trees that help obscure it from aerial or satellite detection. Its placement suggests a deliberate attempt to hide critical military operations behind natural camouflage, making surveillance and targeting more difficult for opposing forces. The layout further reinforces suspicions that the facility was designed not only for production, but also for secure and sustained operational activity. This strategic concealment does more than just hide the facility. It helps keep its operations running smoothly and without interruption. The thick tree cover gives the site a natural shield, making it easier to conduct drone tests and train operators away from unwanted attention. This setup shows how seriously Russia is investing in building up its drone capabilities, especially in occupied areas like Luhansk. As for further information, this site isn't just for manufacturing. It also functions as a testing ground and a training center for drone operators. The training facility has been set up inside one of the plant's workshops and is used to prepare both drone assemblers and flight operators. The company managing the site specializes in servicing aviation equipment, including helicopter engines such as the TV-2117 and TV-3117. It also handles repairs of primary helicopter gearboxes and provides ongoing technical maintenance. Interestingly, these activities were deliberately kept under wraps by Russian forces. However, the Atesh UA Telegram channel managed to verify the facility's existence and gather detailed information about its security measures, layout, and operational routines. The Luhansk facility offers a glimpse into Russia's localized drone operations in occupied territories, but it represents just one part of a much broader industrial effort. Across the country, Russia has significantly ramped up its production capabilities, transitioning from small-scale assembly to a networked system of mass manufacturing, supported by both innovation and effective collaboration. Besides Luhansk, how has Russia's drone production evolved overall throughout this ongoing military operation? And what patterns emerge when we look at the full scale of its efforts? Let's take a look. While the covert Luhansk facility gives insight into Russia's drone efforts in occupied territories, it is just a small part of a wider national operation. Throughout the Ukraine war, Russia has rapidly expanded its drone production, shifting from reliance on imports to large-scale domestic manufacturing supported by innovation, foreign components, and state-driven urgency. Initially dependent on Geran 2 kamikaze drones, Russia now assembles its own versions, Geran 1 and Geran 2, at facilities like the Yelabuga plant. This site, often called the largest drone factory in the world, has significantly surpassed production targets, reportedly delivering over 6,000 units ahead of schedule. By mid-2025, the Russian military had tripled its drone output. Some analysts suggest Russia may soon be capable of deploying up to 2,000 drones in a single night. This increase reflects a clear shift in doctrine, favoring mass production of cheap, expendable drones over traditional high-cost weaponry. Russia's evolving drone strategy relies on multiple factors: state support, foreign tech pipelines, reverse engineering, and adaptive learning from the battlefield. Young workers are being trained in assembly lines, while new innovations, such as fiber optic control and modular payloads, are being incorporated quickly. By then, Russia's drone war is no longer an improvised response. It's an industrialized, systematized doctrine designed to overwhelm, adapt, and endure. From Luhansk to Yelabuga, the entire defense structure now revolves around these unmanned machines. As Russia refines its drone production, turning silent factories into formidable war engines, the question grows louder: can Ukraine keep up? With facilities like the one in Luhansk operating under layers of secrecy and efficiency, Moscow is no longer just fighting with force, but with innovation, replication, and reach. Each drone launched is more than a weapon. It's a signal of how warfare is changing. Ukraine has shown resilience, no doubt, but will resilience alone be enough to counter the industrial momentum and tactical evolution of its adversary? The battlefield may be drawn in mud and fire, but the real race is taking place in assembly lines, data links, and silent skies. So, who truly owns the future of the war? We'll uncover it soon from the battlefield.